This is Fortress, go ahead, Intellectual.
Fortress, all infantry has been dropped off. Do you need CAS for the next objective over?
Roger that. If you want to get one of your guys into the wipeout and send him back to loiter, but not near the airfield, and one of the squads can call it in when it's needed. Over.
Roger that, Fortress. Intellectual out.
Yeah, so we've just got a couple more people in the wharf, it seems. Oh, that's cool. So, to answer somebody's question, we've got multiple groups. We've got developers who are Saber Team, and myself and Nelson. So I'm Fortress. Nelson is Zeus. Then we've got two groups: Reality Gaming. And then we've also got Comrades in Arms. Plus, we've got 2 squads of people that signed up on the Bohemia Interactive forums last night. The guys are making land.
Yeah, they're now landing on the beach.
Yeah, we're just coming around now.
So now the plan is to at least have one team going up those towers and set up an overwatch position.
So if we want to set up an overwatch position in those towers, I'll give them the command. Would we be able to set up a respawn for Vista? All units, be advised, if one squad, I'm going to designate shield. If you could take the large tower to our 320 degrees and get up there and provide overwatch, and you'll be calling in CAS. How copy, over?
Shield copies.
Command, this is Broadsword. Not sure they'll have sight of over the airfield given the fog conditions.
Roger that. We can see the situation when we arrive on the scene. Over.
Broadsword copies.
Fortress is Lancer. Over.
This is Fortress. Go ahead, Lancer.
Fortress, is there a particular objective you'd like us to go for? Or is it just follow the crowd?
Roger, we're going to move and set it, and then secure shield while they set up overwatch, and they're going to call in some light CAS on the airfield, and then we'll assault the airfield. Do you copy, Lancer? Over.
Roger that, copy that.
Shield to Fortress view.
So, should we spawn some more hostiles out of the base, do you think?
Maybe a couple of armored patrols. Maybe?
Shield to Fortress message?
Yeah, maybe. But it's up to you, sir. This is Fortress, go ahead. Over. This is Fortress, go ahead. Over.
Fortress, can you confirm
Wrong
the
side, sir.
location
No.
of that tower again?
My fault.
Big one.
It's currently to our 320 degrees, about 300 meters away. Over. Should be marked on the map with an objective.
Copy Fortress, seen shield moving out.
This is Longboat Fortress.
Go ahead, Longbow, this is Fortress. Over.
Since you want us to wait, then in their Overwatch we'll push through this container area and make sure it's secure.
Roger that. Over. Would we be able... I've just been asked...
Command, this is Broadsword. Do you want us to do anything
Stand by.
special over?
Negative. We've just got to secure the Overwatch position right now, and then we'll set up objectives as we reach closer.
Roger. About to move on the right flank.
Be advised that Lancer Corsair is currently throughout the container yard, so watch your fire.
So, any information on the helicopter DLC? Just to run over that, Night 515, we don't have any information. We may have some sneaky peeks slightly later on, but you'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So as we can see, Nelson is setting up some more...
some music.
Yeah, some music. Okay. So should we set up some various little objectives throughout the airfield so we can separate the squads in the assault chat?
Yes.
Okay. So, what are you thinking?
We'll create an objective on this vehicle.
Fortress, Angel Action.
This is Fortress, go ahead, Angel, over.
Fortress, Angel 2 calls out, is now Devil 1, and he's on standby, over.
Roger that. All squads be advised, Cass is on the station and ready to be called in by SHIELD. Over. Okay, so what we're seeing now is Nelson and I are setting up for the final assault on the airfield. So should we do a big objective and then several little ones, and we can separate the squads? Awesome.
Again, to show you a little bit of compositions, we for example have roadblocks.
Command, this is Broadsword.
It's
clear on
here.
the
So can you just speak up? You're coming through the chat slightly quiet, chat. So as Nelson said, that's one of our compositions. So what obviously, why are compositions so helpful to us? Helpful to mission makers, chat?
It really makes the mission look a lot more polished,
yeah.
With more details and overall a more better feeling, I would say.
Okay, I'm just throwing down a lot of Okay, so we've got seized fuel dump. Seems like our our A164 pilot, our wipeout
Oh,
pilot,
Science, this is Lancer.
just died.
What would you like us to be doing to help you guys with the objectives?
What are you piloting something, Lancer?
No, my squad's available for whatever you want me to do.
Okay. All units, this is Fortress. We're just waiting on the CAS because our CAS pilot disconnected. We're just placing some objectives and then we'll divvy them up once they're all completed at the airfield. Over.
Roger that.
Field copies.
Meanwhile, Longbow is securing those sonar panels and to prevent any enemy coming from this direction.
Oh. I just killed him.
You just okay.
I killed my officer.
Nice. Good effort. Good effort.
Fortress. This is Saber. Message over.
Oh, you're taking that tower. I'll take this along then. This is Fortress. Go ahead, Saber. Over.
Saber, I can see one enemy armor at the end of the runway on the east side of the runway. Over.
Roger that. Shield is assigned to calling the CAS when the CAS is on station. So if you wait out for them and then get Shield to call it in. Over.
Roger that. Over.
This is Longbow to all units. We have a bunker marked on the map to our west, close by. Be aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah, Longbow to Fortress.
Displayed for is shield for Fortress coming?
This is Fortress. Go ahead. Shield. Over.
Fortress, we're currently set up top of that tower, scouting the air base, starting to mark targets over.
Roger that. We're just waiting for the CAS pilot to be on station. He's just reconnected now. What objectives have we got? Chat.
So we have a neutralize enemy vehicle, enemy armored vehicle, neutralize officer, and seize the base. That's the main objective.
Awesome. Go ahead. This is Fortress.
Longbow reports several enemy infantry coming from that bunker towards us. They're closing in on us. I'll copy.
Roger that. Fire if fired upon. Over.
Solid copy.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the CAS pilot to come in and then we can start calling in the airstrikes. Oh yeah, all those squads are setting up. Okay. Lance, this is Fortress, over.
Fortress, this is Lancer, over.
All your chaps at your location now, over.
Fortress, this is Lancer, over.
This is Fortress. Are all your chaps in that small position, over?
Roger that, over.
Roger. Okay, so we've got a squad.
Do you need us to move out, over?
Negative. We're going to give you a side objective.
Roger that. I'll wait
So
out.
I'm going to get these guys to come round and storm the terminal from the front. I'm going to just get them a couple of vehicles.
Fortress, this is broadsword. We have a lot on an enemy merit on the northeast side of
You are not watching on screen, but Matthew is now my assistant, so he also has some Zeus powers, and he can assist me with leading the players.
Broadsword, I think that's a negative.
So
We
I've-
have a lot on several
I've just spawned 2 hunters for Lancer.
Initial assault over.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Initial assault is waiting on Cass. Lancer, I've just spawned. Friendly support has obtained you 2 hunters. If you could proceed round the road to the east, and you'll be storming the terminal from the northwest. Now copy, over.
Roger. Roger that. Move around to the east, storm the terminal from the northwest.
You have 2 hunters by your location, over.
Fortress, Angel Actual.
This is Fortress. Go ahead, Angel Actual.
Fortress Devil 1 is in the air, 13 kilometers to AO. He is standby for Kaz.
Roger that. Shield, contact him when he's on station, and you can start bringing in the pain, over. Okay, so I've got some guys. We've got some guys in the terminal now. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the aircraft boards. We've got all the.
Broadsword is ready to take out Tigris and the Married.
Roger that, broadsword. We're just waiting on the first cast. Right, stand by.
Right, standing by.
Shield ready to call out Catherine ready.
Devil 1 is ready. Deploy gas.
Copy.
So here is the closer support. And way towards the northwest.
Lancer, you're able to move out. You do a 180 along this road, though. Over. Okay. Shield, this is Fortress. We believe that Devil 1 CAS aircraft is on station and awaiting your vector. Do you copy over?
Hard copy, Fortress. We have several priority targets needing to be taken out. Suggest start at grid ref 147167. Keypad 5, 2 times enemy gunships, 2 times enemy transport, 3 times enemy infantry, over.
Do you copy that, Devil 1? Over.
Devil 1 copies.
Roger that. Are you able to mark the location, Shield? Over. Laser mark, sorry. Over.
Stand by, Fortress.
I asked him if he could get a laser designator, only to hear. Has anybody got a laser designator?
No, not just the range one.
Shield to Fortress.
This is Fortress, go ahead, Shield.
In negative on last, we have no laser marker on station, over.
Roger that. Over. Devil, you're going to be using those bombs free fall, over. Let's see how this aircraft comes in. Lancer, if you want to wait at this T-junction for the go order, and we'll hit it at the same time that all the other squads are moving. Over.
Lancer copies that. We'll wait here at our current junction, and we'll go on your mark. Over.
Roger. All units stand by.
Shield for Devil.
This is Devil. So.
Devil, do you want me to mark cast locations in side channel, over?
Gas location is marked on map Cayman and Mohawk, right?
Roger that, Devil. We also have a marker with 10 plus infantry, 1 light armored vehicle.
It's gonna kick off soon.
Just for the main air traffic
Yes, it
control
will.
over scene.
Yeah. See, For me, this is what I love about Arma, is it's all about getting yourself into a position. It might take you 20 minutes to get all your guys in the right place, but when everything comes in, when the plan comes together, it's beautiful.
Yes. Very satisfactory.
Yeah.
Double grid ref is 144162, keypad 7, 10 times infantry, 2 times light armored vehicle.
So is this aircraft coming in yet? No.
Level 1 to ship, do you have any eyes on anti-air?
Okay, yeah. Broadsword has eyes on a Tigris anti-air tank. We can take it out.
Oh, I think the aircraft's coming in now.
Copy, what's the location?
It's currently
Maybe.
moving on the runway, on the taxiway from the
Devil.
northeast to the southwest. Passing the terminal now. We can take it out if we want. We got the guided rocket.
Devil, this is Fortress. We're waiting on your strike to launch the assault. Over.
Shield.
It's coming in over your left.
This Devil.
Devil, we're ready to assault. We can take out those enemy AA positions. Over.
Copy. I'll also kill and target ETA in 10 seconds.
Broadsword losing the nine.
Broadsword, this is Saber, message over.
Go ahead, Saber.
Oh, and we have a
Do you
hit.
have eyes on the second merit at the east end of the
Okay,
runway?
let's... Oh no, he missed.
Check.
Okay.
Good shot.
Okay. All units, this is Fortress. You'll go, launch the assault.
Shield for Devil, good hit, good hit.
Broadsword reports Merit is out. Tigris is hit but not destroyed. We're heading again.
Shield for Fortress, requesting secondary objective. Over.
Roger that, Shield. Move down the tower and follow up with the assault. Over.
Hard copy Fortress, shield out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. They were very lucky.
Yeah, we only got slightly left up. Should we move up some respawn points so the guys can...
Yes. You're right.
Okay.
Oh, we destroyed the VIPC.
Fortress, Angel Actual.
This is Fortress. Go ahead, Angel. Over.
Fortress, you got Devil 2 and 3 and AH-9 Pawneys standing by for Kaz. Over.
Roger that. All infantry units, we have 2 Pawneys available for close air support using call signs Devil 2 and Devil 3. Call it in if you need it. Over.
Broadsword copies. Fortress, would you like us to assault the airfield, or what's the plan now?
Roger that. If stand by. Okay. Gore is. I'm trying to think of call signs now. Longbow. This is Fortress. If you could move to seize the fuel dump via taking out the enemy officer. If you could support them, please, Shield. And if Lancer, you take the terminal, and then if Broadsword, if you could move into the terminal from the other side as well, please. Over.
Lots of copies.